Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from UnderdogFantasy.com with some free selections for you guys for Underdog Fantasy tonight. I think I have a beat on 3 players, to be honest with you. So this is basically Underdog right here. I'm going to give you 3 players. I'm going to give you an MLB player, NBA player, and an NHL player in 3 different games tonight. But I would recommend going over to UnderdogFantasy.com. You can use the promo code Sniper1. That'll get you up to $1,000 bonus match. So if you put $1,000 in, they'll match $1,000. So you have $2,000 to have some fun with on the website, right? It's not available in every state. Unfortunately, I'm in Nevada, and they don't even allow me to play in Nevada, which is ironic considering it's the gambling capital of the world, right? But I'm able to access the website just to show you guys how to put the plays in and everything. I do bet these props, but I just bet them at the casino. I have accounts all over town: Caesar, South Point, William Hill, the Wynn, Circa. So anyway, I'm in it with you with these players. Unfortunately, I can't select them on Underdog, but I do have the website up here just to show you. But yeah, you go to UnderdogFantasy.com, use the promo code Sniper1, and that'll get you in like Flynn, and you're able to have some fun. You can actually make some pretty decent money if you hit some of these, pick 3s or pick 4s or whatnot. So anyway, I'm going to start with Freddie Freeman here in Major League Baseball. So he is playing tonight. I'm actually going to go over 1.5 total bases. I believe that's what I had him at. Oh, I had him at fantasy points. Yeah, that's not what I want. I actually want over 1.5 total bases. Yes, this is what I want. So they are playing the Arizona Diamondbacks. Brandon Pfaadt is pitching, one of the funniest names in Major League Baseball, might I add. And so if you take a look at his recent numbers here, let me just make this a little bigger so maybe you guys can see it better. So he gave up 6 earned last time out. He went 4 innings versus the Phillies, gave up 6 runs. Before that, actually, he was doing pretty well. Only gave up 2 versus Atlanta, only gave up 1 versus Tampa, 1 versus Miami. But he is coming off an outing where he got knocked around pretty good. If you look at the overall picture, actually his number, considering he gave up 6 versus Philly, 3.79 ERA, and 121 whip actually are not that bad. But Freddie Freeman just kills right-handed pitching. He's a really good hitter. I think he's going to have I for sure think he has over 2 bases. In fact, I think he probably scores a run tonight, too, to be honest with you. But that is going to be the first play. It's Freddie Freeman over 1.5 total bases. I'm going to go higher. Actually, it's higher. It's not over. Anyway, your next selection is going to be Anthony Edwards here. We are going to go higher than 27.5 points for Anthony Edwards. The reason we're doing that is if you actually look, so he was terrible, right? He was terrible in game 1. But if you look at it, I mean, the stat line, he actually, right here, he had 23 points, right? And I think he only had 1 point in the first half, but he finished with 23, which means he kind of came on and played well. I mean, he did have, he had 2 assists. He had some rebounds, too. I think Covers isn't listing the rebounds. But he's going to play better tonight. 100% he's going to play better. He's hearing it from the media. After he called out Draymond, after he called out the Warriors, he said he wanted the Warriors. He wanted all that smoke, and he got all that smoke. And I think he's going to play much, much better here tonight, especially with no Steph to contend with. And we are going to go higher than 27.5 points for Anthony Edwards tonight. That is going to be our second selection. Our third selection is going to be in the NHL. We're going to go Connor McDavid here. I'm going to go over 1.5 points, okay? I'm going to go higher, than 1.5 points. So basically how this works in the NHL, if you're not aware, a point could be a goal or an assist, okay? Either one gets you a point. So if he has 2 assists, you hit higher than 1.5 points. So, for example, if you look in game 1 here, this is May 6th, so this was game 1 the other night. If you look at the stat line, he had 2 points here. He, in the first period, he had an assist to Corey Perry, right? In the third period, he had an assist to Leon Draisaitl. So, he already surpassed this number in game 1. I think it's going to be another high-scoring game, to be honest with you. I actually think Vegas takes this game. But I am going to go higher than 1.5 points for Connor McDavid. David. Those are going to be your 3 plays. So let's go ahead and recap. I like Freddie Freeman higher than 1.5 total bases. I like Anthony Edwards higher than 27.5 points. And I like higher Connor McDavid higher than 1.5 points. So for example, if you want to put up $50, that'll get you 300. If you want to put up 100, that'll get you 600. You want to put up 1,000, that'll get you 6,000. Pretty good payday for 3 guys I think that are going to do pretty well tonight. Or pretty good, as Larry David would say, right? So once again, I am Sniper Wes. You can find me over on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. And don't forget, if you want to go to underdogfantasy.com, which basically is right here, they will match you up to $1,000, and they give you a free pick too. But they'll match you up to $1,000. So if you want to only put in $200, that's fine. They give you $200 to play. They'll match They'll match whatever you put in up to $1,000, which is a pretty good offer. It's actually very, very decent. A lot of other outlets would not do that. And Sniper1 is the promo code. So underdogfantasy.com, Sniper1 will be the promo code. That will get you a bonus offer or a bonus match up to $1,000 and a free pick as well. So I'll be back tomorrow. I hope all 3 of these plays do quite well for you guys. And yeah, you guys know the drill. Underdogfantasy.com, promo code Sniper1. So I'll be back tomorrow. And peace out, guys. And keep firing.